Evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Steve Lacey.
And I'm Natasha Verma. Today's news comes weeks after the start of the outbreak. So far, there have been 92 reported cases and 3 deaths.
All right, let's get right out to Fox 5's Antwan Lewis in Harlem tonight with our top story at 5 o'clock. Antwan.
Steve and Natasha, the first thing we want to do is to make sure that everyone understands when we're referring to cooling towers, we're not talking about the water towers that are on top of buildings that are so much a part of the New York landscape. Cooling towers are more, think the HVAC system, the low-lying ones, the silver-colored ones, stainless steel-colored ones. Those are the ones that we're talking about when we say that remediation and treatment has been done. Now, here's the update. City officials are saying today that they have successfully treated 11 of the 12 cooling towers that tested positive for Legionella bacteria. Now, this building that you're looking at right now is West 131st and Adam Clayton Powell here in Harlem. So the affected towers are on top of 10 buildings that are spread across 5 zip codes in central Harlem. Since this outbreak began late last month, more than 90 people have tested positive for Legionnaire's disease. 3 people have passed away. 15 remain hospitalized. Now, the health department is saying that right now testing is being done to confirm if there is a link between those who contracted the disease and the towers that tested positive for the bacteria. Take a listen.
So what we're doing currently is our public health lab, which is one of the most specialized public health labs in the whole country, is doing DNA sequencing. That is both expensive, rigorous, and really important testing to be able to identify if there is a match between the 12 cooling towers that were culture positive and the patients whose samples we've been able to also sequence for DNA.
Have you done anything differently since this all happened?
No, just keep watch. Make sure, see if I get sick, flu-like symptoms. My mother's a nervous wreck. She's very concerned,
Now, as you come back to us live, we're here outside of Harlem Hospital in Upper Manhattan here in Harlem for 2 reasons. One, the news conference was here, and also because the cooling tower on the top of this building was also one of the ones that tested positive for the Legionella bacteria. This building has also been successfully treated. Now, symptoms are flu-like, so think respiratory, and those who are at risk are people over 50 who have a chronic lung disease, cigarette smokers, as well as those who have compromised immune systems. So city officials say that the water is safe to drink. It is spread, in case you were wondering how it's spread. It is not spread from me to you. We cannot touch it. It's not like that. This is spread like a mist, if you will, that comes off of the towers, off of the cooling tower, and it travels like smoke does on a fire. So those are the water droplets that's getting in the air, impacting those that I just told you about. Again, there is 1 building that's left. City officials expect to have that one done by tomorrow. But this is the very latest that we have from you in Harlem. Back inside to you.